Hey, hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm here. Um, so I'm just sitting here wondering if this storm will be a doozy. I just don't know. I never really, out of my adult life, I've never done um hurricanes, tornadoes, or earthquakes, wildfires, or anything like that. I've always stayed clear from the coast and natural disasters. So I really don't know how this is gonna play out. Um, if I would have stayed on the updates of any weather, I did not expect the Northeast, like Maine, to actually get hit by an incoming tornado. So I'm actually kind of worried, but at this time, I have to play it by ear, hour by hour. Um, it's very foggy. I don't know if you can see that behind me. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can see it behind me. Um, that is caused by the incoming storm and humidity. So it may or may not strengthen at all. It might be just a tropical storm, but I will probably stay where I'm at and seek refuge here due to the fact that I don't know the severity of this storm. So hopefully I'll be in good hands as well as my dog. Um, Maine doesn't really see hurricanes like that, from my understanding. So hopefully, crossing fingers, it doesn't flood the way they're talking about. And at this point, there is no underpass to actually sleep under and be away from the floods. I think I'm about 15, 20 miles from the coast. Apparently, the GPS wants to be a dick and not show me how far I'm from the coast. Uh, I really don't want to dox myself, but I am literally that far. I mean, that's the ocean. That's that right there where my finger is actually the Atlantic Ocean. Right there. I'm not terribly too far. I'm probably under 15 miles. I don't know. I I honestly don't know, guys. Um, let's go to live chat. There we go. Let me share this out with um that. Hopefully, uh, Alright. I don't know how let's check the radar. Um Weather channel. I'm actually checking the weather channel right now. So Henry picking up speed ahead of Sunday landfall. Well, that looks like a fucking spaghetti. Okay, we're definitely not in vagina. Definitely not there. Let's do severe. Severe alerts. Man, I'm getting tired. I really don't want to fall asleep here. I would love to be in the woods right about now, but I don't want to take refuge there. Because I don't want to be a dumbass and get caught out there in the wilderness. So, max speed right now is 75. And it's on the outskirts of Washington, Pennsylvania. And pretty much, I'm in direct, literally, I'm actually in the direct path. So, what it looks like, Cat 1, Cat 1, when it hits Boston, tropical storm and a low. So, I might be safe. I might just get wet. I'm actually in a worse spot for sleep. That's what the the weather channel is forecasting. But why is it saying Sterling vagina? We're not in Sterling. I'm actually looking at it right now, and it doesn't look like it's slowing down at the 4.5 hour or 4 in the morning hour. Yeah, That's pretty much it. It really picks up again around like 1 o'clock in the morning, and the eye of the storm is like on the east side of the storm. I don't know. Hurricane is still coming though. I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. Just give me a second, guys. I gotta get some cigarettes. Oh, man. I don't think I'm physically in shape to actually combat this storm. Oh no, I've been taking my sweet time. There's something definitely going on with my insides, but it's all good. So, guys, let's smoke a little bit more cigarettes. Let me share this with my Facebook. Do, 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 do. Okay. Alright. Alright. We got that. We all covered. Ah, PayPal Cash Plus account is getting a new name. Not bad. Uh-huh. Wonder what they're gonna name it. I don't know. What do you guys think? But yeah, write in the comments if you ever had um encountered or made it through a natural disaster. Because I would love to hear it from you guys. Let's see. Oh man, tired. Motels. Oops, I spelled it wrong. It's bullshit. What the fuck is going on with my shit? I don't know. I'm kind of having technical difficulties here. Alright. Okay, we should be able to sign in. Hopefully that works. Hell yeah. Hopefully. There we go. Alright. Let's type in, yeah, hotels. So, if you guys wanna help us get into a secured place like a hotel, motel, I'm actually calling a few hotels. Shit. Um, oh shit! That fucking hotel's out of the fucking question. It's a fucking $401. How the fuck are we gonna $401? Who the hell has that fucking type of money to spend a few days? Whew! I expect, man, $401. 300 feet. All you gotta do is hop that fucking fence. Holy shit! $120? Just give me a second, guys. Jose. Jose? Sanders? Yes, sir. Um, I have another number at 610. Yeah, it's 61. I was wondering if you guys accept pets. Do you ex? Yes. Okay. You want me? Okay. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh hell. I ain't answering it. Let me call them back. Damn, that sucks. Spit it out. pet friendly, yes. It's pet friendly. I see it on there. I'm stupid. Oh, shit. Oh, hell. Settings. Accounts. I don't think it's best for me to keep smoking. Um, Let me call them back. Whew. Hi. Hello? Hello? Yes, I just called and I just can you hear me? Hello? You there? Hello? Okay, yeah, I just called about how much is your pet fee? My name is Jose Sanders, Sanders. Okay. Uh, yes, I just found my new phone number. Because I'm using a different phone. um, do you guys want to update the number? Um, it's 215-316-0382. Yes. Yes, ma'am. So I'm sitting here calling this hotel to see how much is the pet fee. Okay, thank you. Okay, the other hotel is $401, and the other one is $120. And I'm trying to see how much the pet fee is. How many hotels are there around here? Holy shit. The Hampton, man. The fucking Hampton. Woo. Upper respiratory infection. Uh, well, can't stay at the veterinarian. That sucks. Man. This is gonna be shitty for me, man. Oh no. What's up, Charles? Yeah, man. The air condition right now, or not air condition, huh? The air is very moist. So I guess it says it's pet friendly. This one hotel, but I guess they got a 1-800 number that you call and they set shit up for you. Oh man, that's expensive. $120. Shit. Dun, 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 dun. Of course, I gotta be in a selection area. Damn. Yeah, I have to be in the area. I don't know why, but I'm always in an area that I'm always, I don't know, in a pickle. So how you doing over there, Charles? Um, so uh, my call-in line is open. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's still open. I don't know. uh, how do we do this? Do, 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 do. Call forwarded. Turn that off. Woo! I'm dying out here, man. My body don't want me to go to sleep, so I'm staying up. Nice. I don't know where Casper is, but I hope everything goes out or it goes well for you. Well, yeah, this is the weather here. It's very foggy and moist. The air is very moist right now. Damn, that sucks. $120. Man. There's a whole bunch of wilderness. Always spit it out. That's how your body fights it. Yep. If you want to call in, you can call in at, let's see, let's have me do this again. About phone, let's go to system. About phone. My phone number is 215-316-0382. If you want to call in, you're more than welcome. I'll just put the phone next to this so you can hear the caller and we can chit chat and whatnot. I should have done the whatever you call it, the StreamYard's panels, but I decided not to. I just went this route. Oh no, man. Like I said, this is gonna be my first time as an adult encountering a hurricane. I've encountered Floyd and Sandy when I was a little kid. My very first one was it was Hurricane Floyd. I was in elementary. I believe I was in third or fourth grade. I believe. Yeah. It wasn't that bad. I think it was a category 2. All we got was like winds, torrential downfalls. The town didn't really come apart and hold up pretty well. But I'm kind of actually nervous because I don't know the structure of this, I would say, hit town. I'm literally not in a town. This is more what you call the sticks. Like the sticks and whatnot. I'm pretty good, I guess. I just gotta take it easy. Buy a hell of a lot of Robitussin and Dayquil. Yeah, I gotta get some money first. I can only do it with a link. I can't call. Yeah, that sucks, Charles. I'm doing a vehicle swap and I'm headed to Casper. Are you going to beat this? Of course I'm gonna beat it. I got a fucking excellent immune system. But the uh the weather, I don't know if I'm gonna beat the weather or not. I'm just praying and hoping that it's not gonna be uh as bad as they say it is. I looked at the weather with you guys and they're saying that it's supposed to be a low front, and nothing but torrential downfall. And people here and the weather states that the state of Maine, or not the whole state of Maine, but the coastal line of Maine is going under a pre-planned evacuation route. So the first ride that offers me a ride as far as possible, I'm gonna take it because of Cyprus. I'm gonna take fuck it. If they're going far west into like New York, close to Ohio or Pennsylvania, I'm fucking taking it. Yeah, actually, you got to go through Pennsylvania, but yeah, I'm fucking taking it. I'm sorry. It might take me some time to get back this way, or not this way, but towards where I'm going to New York City, because I'm supposed to meet up with my stepbrother from my biological side of the family again. So how I get most of my weather reports is through word of mouth of locals. Would you return to Maine? Um, I would probably in a vehicle next time. Freak that ride. Freak that ride to storm out, man. Man up. Well, that's what it looks like that I'm gonna be doing, and whatever happens, I'm gonna film it. I got my GoPro. Within my vlogs, the next vlog that I'm gonna post, I did talk about Cornelius, how she's not a fit for YouTube and she doesn't do anything. She tries to do the lifestyle. You know, I don't want Cornelius to fight me, meaning verbal fightage. I want to show her the lifestyle. I want to show, okay, not her, call her them. I want to show Cornelius how to live the lifestyle. Not only just tell her, just show her how to live it. So she can prosper a little bit better and people can see her thrive out here and see how well it is. And I guarantee you, the way she handles her wordings, Cornelius Van Gogh would probably reach 100K or probably in the million subscriber base if I showed Cornelius the way. The way. If she's allowing me, would allow me to show her that. I mean, like Cornelius would like be like, hell yeah. Cornelius would love the way I would teach her how to thrive out here. It's all about how you handle yourself and how fluent you are with people. People love when you're normal and you don't try to be someone that you're not. If you ride the hurricane out on the streets, that's the best content around. Heck yeah. But you're failing to realize I have a dog. I have Cypress. And I have to think about her well-being. It's just not my well-being. I have to literally think about her more than me. See, that's the thing you're not getting about, Charles. You know, Jesse, too much for you. Can talk all this bull crap that I abuse my dog. You know, I was gonna do the podcast thing, but you know, it's not. It's I don't like talking bad about people, but for Jessie to call out other people's defaults shows that she has a bigger default than everybody else, and everybody else is not saying that in Jessie. They want to ridicule people. They want to devalue somebody so that particular person won't get donos or anything in that criteria, which is kind of fucked up in the long run of things. It is. You know, if I have to break down Jessie, I will do it. I've been out here long enough to know what's going on. I've been out here long enough to figure shit out. And that's what I have been doing the last 12 to 13 years. That is that's the raw truth. You know, I have to figure out what's best for me and my dog. Me and my dog. Sometimes I'll make the wrong piss poor judgment. Sometimes I have to live through it. Like this one, like this hurricane, I gotta live through it. It's a downfall, of course. It's it's a bad piss poor planning because you're supposed to figure out the weather and see if it's safe to traverse in that particular area, and I didn't do that, which it's okay. You know, people fail all the time. It's okay to fail because when you fail, you learn. When you learn, you fail. You don't, well, when you learn, you don't fail. When you're not learning, you fail. And for some people, they just don't learn from their failures. Frick, the dog ride out the storm. I'm over it. uh, I guess we have, at this moment in time, we have no choice other than to ride it out. Tomorrow is a new playing field, so we gotta play the field and take what we can get. That's the honest truth. Um, I am kind of feeling down in the aspects of that. What if this storm, by chance, grew to a category 3, 4, and something does happen to Cyprus? It's my fault. Yeah, I'm in no control of any means of natural disaster. But when you're traveling with an animal or a person and you're the leader, it is your obligation to make sure your partner or your animal is in safe hands. I can't beat myself over this because you can't control what Mother Nature does. Like this storm, I don't know how long it's been a thing, but yeah, I just don't know. Like I said, I'll I'll video whatever happens. If it happens, it happens. I ain't too worried about it right now. Because I can't do anything about it. Man, this hotel's not calling me back. Ooh, update. I'll do an update later. Man. I'm surprised this weather thing I got here didn't update. It thinks I'm still in Augusta. There we go. 100% humidity, 80% precipitation. Pressure is 30.03. Dew point is 66. Visibility is 0.
Everyone, I'm your old Sam Ryan. Here's the latest for the National Hurricane Center on Hurricane Henri as it moves up to the north-northeast, 18 miles per hour, so it's moving pretty quick. And maximum sustained winds set at 75 miles per hour as of 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so that's a Category 1. Could intensify a little bit, and then making landfall here sometime Sunday around midday into the early parts of the afternoon. That seems to be likely right around the area, eastern Long Island into parts of Connecticut, maybe New London. A lot of the models indicating that. All the way over towards Narragansett. Those are going to be hardest hit areas, but everyone is looking at the potential here for high storm surge all the way up to 3 to 5 feet. Now, that's on a tropical storm level of storm. So if it weakens to that 3 to 5 feet, but it could easily be higher than that with flooding rain potential across a large area from New York City all the way over towards Cape Cod. So we'll watch out for several inches of rainfall possible. The exact track, still a bit of uncertainty here. We're looking at over 7 inches possible in some spots with a few tornadoes.
Man, that sucks. That's what you hear. Let's go to forecast. Radar. Oh, man. That sucks. Close. Icon. It's getting closer and closer to Connecticut. Let's read it. Okay, that's only one. They're calling for dense fog. So it went down from 90 to 80%. Tomorrow, Monday, it's gonna be 70% rain. Tuesday, 50%. Wednesday, 0. That's gonna suck. Jizzy's definitely wasn't happy. No, I did not punch my fucking dog. Now, what they can do is, and it's sad and depressing if they do that, because I can do edits as well as they can do edits, but I never once punched my fucking dog. It would be sad if they do that. And I will never have the same respect ever for Nikki and Jesse if they end up doing it. I don't even want to think about that. You know, they have too much time on their hands. I got real world problems. I'm sorry. I got real world problems to deal with. And for someone to go to the extreme to make videos of me acting like I punched my dog is pathetic. That's an all-time new low for someone to do that. Now, I don't know who is behind the scenes of harassing Tyke using my Facebook profile my profile picture that I don't use anymore. And I'm not going to tell you what I use for my profile picture because that is confidential. But anyway, pretty much, that's pretty much what it's, shit. I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna sit here and wonder what the fuck is gonna happen. So around noon is 10%, evening is 50%, and nightfall is 80. I really don't know. Uncertainty. Oh, Lord. Ornery.
75 miles per hour as of 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so that's 10. I'm Sam Ryan. Here's the latest for the National Hurricane Center on Hurricane Henri as it moves up to the north-northeast, 18 miles per hour, so it's moving pretty quick. And maximum sustained wind set at 75 miles per hour as of 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so that's a category 1. Could intensify a little bit and then make it landfall here sometime Sunday around midday into the early parts of the afternoon. That seems to be likely right around the area eastern Long Island into parts of Connecticut, maybe New London. The model said to keep that all the way over towards Narragansett. Those are going to be hardest hit areas, but everyone is looking at the potential here for high storm surge all the way up to 3 to 5 feet. Now that's on a tropical storm level.
Okay, that's the same shit. Let's go to YouTube and see what we can find. Okay, come on. Alright. Let's go. I guess the latest is 3 hours ago. Okay, who cares about your StreamYard commercial.
Your Lebanon storm trackers watching Hurricane Henri at this hour, about a couple of hundred miles east of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. It started to pick up its pace. It is moving to the northeast faster right now, so it's going to zoom up the east coast the next several hours, likely coming into the Long Island area and towards Manhattan, making landfall sometime during the day tomorrow, perhaps early afternoon. Right now, it looks like it will weaken quickly as it moves over land. So it's either going to make landfall as a Cat 1 hurricane or very strong tropical storm surge up to 6 feet here on Long Island, and then moving up to the north and slows down and kind of sits. It doesn't really sit and spin, but it moves ever so slowly. So by Tuesday morning, it'll be working its way off the coast, and so it'll have ample time to dump a lot of rain here across the Northeast. So storm surge flooding as well as rain flooding, freshwater flooding is going to be a bad combination for them as we head into the next few days across New England. So they have hurricane warnings here in red, tropical storm warnings in blue. That means most of Long Island is under a hurricane warning at this point. That means hurricane conditions are imminent. The blue tropical storm warnings here in Manhattan and stretching all the way on up into Hartford, Connecticut, and over into Providence, Rhode Island. So this will affect millions of people across the Northeast as it moves in. It's not nearly as large or as powerful as, say, Hurricane Sandy, but it is still able to pack a punch here. They are expecting to see a lot of power outages and impacts as the storm rolls in the next 24 hours or so. The rainfall amounts will be impressive, several inches expected as that system moves, starts to slow down and dumps all kinds of rain as it makes that turn to the east. Well, what about Grace? Grace became a Category 3 hurricane before making landfall north of Veracruz last night. Now it's just a remnant low, and this is the last advisory on the remnants of Grace. So it did have 125-mile-per-hour winds at one point upon landfall here in the eastern coast of Mexico last night. Now the wind's down to 25 miles per hour. So moving over land, the friction and lack of moisture, it has certainly died, and the final advisory has been written on Grace. So it has been an active season, 8 storms so far. We have Cat 1 Henry currently. Grace became a Cat 3, and we had Elsa. So 3 hurricanes so far this season and 8 named storms. And it looks like an active season to come as we head into the next 2 months. The peak of hurricane season, September 11th.
Well, I guess we're good. We're just gonna get heavy fucking rain. The way they're talking. One hour ago. Here we go.
Minutes, another jog back to the east. If you were watching all day yesterday, we were tracking a jog to the west, just about each run that came out from the National Hurricane Center. Now working a little bit more to the east. Take a look at the 11 o'clock advisory from the National Hurricane Center. Winds still at sustained at 75 miles per hour and moving to the north now at 21. So it has been accelerating a little bit the last several hours. Expected to slow down and then make landfall somewhere along the eastern part of the Connecticut coastline during tomorrow, late morning or very early afternoon, as either a Category 1 hurricane or a strong tropical storm. Once it moves inland, just within a matter of a few short hours, it begins to weaken considerably. However, because it's moving a little bit more to the east, there is a slightly higher chance we could see those 40-mile-per-hour winds build in across parts of southern New Hampshire, still have a medium impact for those, mostly in southern New Hampshire, and especially in the higher terrain of the Monadnock region, and especially along the coast. In terms of heavy rain, at least a medium impact, but it's not a one-size-fits-all. The best shot of some heavy rain with some flooding looks to be in southwestern parts of the state, and then we'll be tracking a concern along the coast near the time of high tides later tomorrow night about this time, and again around midday on Monday. Much more in the hour-by-hour outlook, and those impacts again.
Okay, well, that's good. That's promising. 42 minutes ago.
Hello, everyone. Meteorologist Mike Hennett here in the Storm Watch 9 Weather Center. A late Saturday night update on the track and latest intensity of Hurricane Henri moving to the north and just slightly west of north at about 21 miles per hour. It has been accelerating quite a bit, at least relatively speaking, during the course of this past Saturday and Saturday evening. But as it approaches some slightly cooler water just to the north of the center in the coming hours overnight, it may tend to not only weaken a little bit after strengthening through about 2, 3, 4 a.m. and then weakening a bit by daybreak, but also slowing down just a little bit. So instead of tracking north at 21 or 22 miles per hour, it probably comes down to about 15 to 18 by early morning. However, at that time, it's getting very close to the area around Long Island, the eastern tip, or the Connecticut and Rhode Island coastline, as most likely a Category 1 hurricane with top winds somewhere between about 75 and 80 miles per hour. Then the track, which has been shifting back to the east over the last 12 to 18 hours, if you were watching, say, Friday night, early Saturday morning, the jog to the west was occurring in continuous, and all day on Saturday, it's been moving back, basically putting it back to where it originally was about 36 to 40 hours ago. And that brings it into southern New Hampshire as a very minimal tropical storm or a tropical depression by very late Sunday night or early on Monday morning, and then a track more to the northeast, and then well off to the east into the Canadian Maritimes. Now, because this cone still extends anywhere from just offshore of Boston to the Berkshires of Massachusetts, we could see another shift 20, 30, 40 miles either way. And if it jogs back to the west a little bit, then we're talking about less of an impact with rain, but still winds possibly of 30, 40 miles per hour. So these are the most likely impacts from Henri. Heavy rain and flooding, a medium impact. They're all medium, but I'll explain why. Because the heavy rain will not be widespread. It'll be confined primarily to, say, the Monadnock region and some ponding on roadways elsewhere in the state due to some locally heavy downpours building through north of the center. Same story with the flooding, especially in the Monadnock region. That looks to be the most favored area to get in on over 2 or 3 inches of rain during Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. In terms of the 40-mile-per-hour winds, a medium impact here because I am anticipating some winds between 35 and 40 with a few higher gusts in southern New Hampshire, especially in the higher terrain of the Monadnock region and close to the coastline. Speaking of which, high waves will be kicking in between now and Monday along the coast. The best shot of minor coastal flooding would occur near the times of high tide, which this time of year, this time of the month, they're basically lining up near the midnight hour and near midday. So very late Sunday evening through midnight, 1 a.m., early Monday morning, and again around midday on Monday. Those are the best opportunities to get in on some minor coastal flooding, certainly some splashover, and a lot of large ocean swells building in over the next 36 hours. The odds of 40-mile-per-hour winds increasing to over 60 to 70% from the Queen City point south. But again, there'll be gusts. We're not talking about sustained winds. And you can see here on Futurecast how they get up as early as midday, early to mid-afternoon tomorrow, anywhere south of the Lakes region, a general swath of 30 to about 40-mile-per-hour winds.
Actually, 20 miles north of New Hampshire.
Just enough to result in some scattered power outages. Those winds continue right through Sunday evening before diminishing somewhat during the overnight and early on Monday morning. And then they turn around to the south as the tropical depression or the remnants of Henri move through. In terms of the rain, steady bands of tropical downpours begin to build in as early as the morning in southern New Hampshire. Could even be a couple of scattered severe thunderstorms and a very slight chance as these storms rotate in from southeast to northwest of a weak tornado. Not a high chance, but it's not zero. Occasional downpours, scattered showers on and off later Sunday night and early on Monday. And then as the remnants of Henri move through, there could be another surge of some tropical-like downpours. Tough to nail down exactly where they'll all line up between now and on Monday. So stay tuned to the updates hour by hour during the day on Sunday. In terms of the severe threat of storms, mainly Concord Point south, 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts are higher, brief heavy rain, and yes, that slight chance of an isolated weak tornado building on through. Rainfall tallies right now, the best bet to get in on the heaviest of the rain looks to be the Monadnock region through the Lake Sunapee area into parts of the White Mountains, and then another batch right along the immediate coast. But that is subject to change, and we'll be watching it every hour of the day on Sunday.
When I saw it, it said 1.5 inches of rain an hour. Hey, just give me a second. The fuck? So I'm pretty cold right now. Hey, look, guys. We're live streaming right here, right now. Oh shit, we're live right here. Live streaming. Holy shit, this is going out east. So it looks like Hartford, Connecticut's gonna get 65 miles an hour. Okay, alright, I can deal with that. 35 mile an hour is not too bad. 30 miles an hour, Portland, Monday, 8 p.m. Okay, yeah, I can deal with that. Yeah, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's not all that bad. Alright. But anything can fucking change. Anything can happen, though. See, that's the thing about Mother Nature. It could shock the fuck out of people, dude. Well, on the map here on YouTube, it shows that the eye of the storm is nowhere to be seen. Okay, so I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not a weather guy. So it's showing Sunday at 8 a.m. in the middle of the Atlantic. It's 80 miles an hour. All right, it's not all that bad. I'm good, I guess. I really don't know. Right? That's just stupid. So what? The hurricane, or should I say, the F4, the F4 tornado evicted you guys? Yeah. Sorry, you got evicted by Mother Nature. There's nothing we can do about it. That seems like a fucking joke and a half. I guess it's their way of saying sorry, we can't pay you. We can't help you. I don't know, dude. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it looks like we're safe. I guess people were scaring me earlier today, and they're saying that we're gonna get hit hard. They don't look like much. That's okay. Let me see if this bridge is actually sleepable. Because if it is, I'll go fucking sleep under it. Me and Cypress. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Hell yeah, look. That's how I scout out for shit, bro. That's gonna keep us dry for the night. Tomorrow's a new, or today, the daylight is a new game changer. Oh, there's a fucking fence. Well, that fucking sucks. We can be, fence jumpers. I surely don't want nobody jumping the fence. They say, hell with you being under our bridge. Well, that sucks. That fucking sucks. I don't know, it's been a fucking minute, Charles. Moosim River. Let's go to the river. Hello. I don't know. I really don't know, brother. Let's go to this bridge. Man, there's no way in hell you can slip under that shit. Yeah, that's fucking turnpikes. They covered their fucking tracks. No way in hell you can slip under there. Too bad there ain't no bandos. Because I would love to get into a bando. Yeah, if I drown, I'm gonna drown. And I might as well drown by river. Is there train tracks? Let's find a train. Wonder if there's trains around here. Because if there is, we'd be set for it. That's a fucking hike. Yeah, I got plenty of fucking water capabilities to get. When I was coming down, I saw like train tracks. Huh. See what side of the road. I got ample of food for me in Cyprus. No boots. No boots. Like for real. There's no major towns for the next 20 miles. This sucks. La 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 la. When's Pig Fly's restaurant? Bro, dude. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to fucking Miami Beach. No, I'm joking. It's not Miami. It would be cool if it was Miami. It's a little too late to walk. I don't know, dude. This sucks. It's all good. Shit, I don't have a tent no more, dude. I have a hammock. Everything's so wet now. It's been misting all night. Yeah, it's been misting all night, dude. I can't stay on for a little longer. I can. It's just that I ain't really doing much. I mean, I try to look for something that is capable of keeping us dry. But at this point, there's no bother. There's no sense of trying. I'm just kind of amazed that there's a fence. Hello, semi. Move the fuck out of my way, semi driver. Huh. One side has a fence, the other side don't. I don't know how true that is. But that's... Can't see that side. Okay. Yeah, that Turnpikes is a new playing game here, dude. I mean, like, there is no possible way to camp. I mean, that that fucking deal is a no-go. I could look for a default in the fence. So me and the dog could go under it. Which sucks dearly. That sucks. Yeah. I don't know what to say or what to do at this point. What does that mean, Roddy? It's all good. Because we all know that Stella and Nikki are behind the reporting a channel scheme. Let me go get some more cigarettes. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Nicotine. Yeah. I'm gonna die from nicotine. Oh well. Let's look. Whew. Cypress. They want to say hi to you. I gave you a bath today. Tell them that. Tell them I gave you a bathums. Look at that pretty thingy-mabobber. Look at the pretty dog. Look at the dog. She got a bath today or yesterday. Yeah. Oh, Lord, I gotta fucking do some manscaping down yonder, if you know what I mean. Fucking uncomfortable when you got fucking tight ass fucking underwear. I don't know why I bought the wrong size underwear. I thought I got mediums. Sorry, I gotta go off camera to readjust. Readjust the undies. Bro, that looks like a fucking UFO, don't it? Don't it look like UFOs? The way it's put up. Hey, look, the UFO. Woo. Bruh. 2 cigarettes, I gotta roll more. Fuck. Yeah, I'm picking my wedgie, sir. Stop looking at me. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I get more views in the archives, especially on my main channel. Oh Lord, oh man, I gotta go across the way to go get some fucking sodas. Well, hell, I got fucking whatever you call it. Gatorade. 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 No, wait, it's water boy. Water boy. Needle dick. Needle dick. Attila Blink's new channel is IPTCEF. See, they all have to make new ones. Yeah, occasionally. So my other channel, I may get it back, the live streams, so I don't have to keep on like making new other channels. And this is what I'm gonna be doing on my main channel. just talking to you guys. If Cornelius can talk to you, I can talk to you. Yeah. I was sitting there watching Cornelius, and I'm like, wow, she truly does need Slab City. Without Slab City, she wouldn't have a channel. She wouldn't have the goings that is going for Cornelius Van Gogh. That's why I really want to help Cornelius thrive out here, As a YouTube content creator, and Cornelius being one too, the way I'm going to teach Cornelius, she's going to be like, damn, why didn't I come to you sooner? Oh, that's why she keeps going back to Slab City. It's because she doesn't know how to make it out here. Without Slab City, she's really not much. She's not really much of a thing. And Cornelius knows that. That's why she keeps going back. Cornelius doesn't really trust her viewership to actually keep her afloat out there. Shit, on my videos, I purposely fuck up. My latest video that I just posted, I got rained out. I slept under a bridge. Sometimes there's bridges to sleep under, and sometimes there isn't. Sometimes you just gotta get fucking wet. Well, I just ain't got no extra clothes. Yep. Well, I really don't know what she's banking it on. Like, for real. But I tell you what, though. One of these days, my viewers is gonna really wise up towards and watch Cornelius and be like, holy shit. Besides her and me, they see her and they're gonna like, watch her, and then a few days later, they're gonna realize, oh shit. What I'm gonna start doing, which I should have been doing, is tagging her name in my videos. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing. So people, when they come across, I actually do have on my main channel, maybe 8. It's less than 10 people from her channel. I actually do, and I wish those 8 to 10 people shared my videos with their friends to see that I'm actually living the lifestyle, and I'm willing to produce content. And my next upload, you will hear me talk a little bit about Cornelius. I'm going to tell you this. for Cornelius knowing the things she knows how to do, it's the same concept everywhere in the United States or in the world. The only thing that's going to be different is the weather and the terrain. But you can implement what you learned in the desert all across America. You know, it's the only thing that's different is the terrain and the people. That's what's different. You're always gonna get terrorists, tourist type of people anywhere you go. Hell, OK City is filled with tourists. Um, let's say Nyland is. They get their mishaps from slab cities. They get their people because of Slab City. Nyland is not possible without Slab City. That's why Slab City is still a thing. If Slab City was to go under, I'm sorry. I don't have a bright bag to write my channel name. I don't have anything on my possessions that I can have my channel name out there so people can actually see it, because the first thing they're going to actually see is my dog and my pack. And I have been telling people, hey, I'm on YouTube. Come and check me out, Josesandersjourneys. And they're like, oh yeah, subscribe to it. And when you probably you're going to see high numbers because of the people that I meet out here. Hell, the service station that I'm at right now, I told the gas attendant, I told Burger King, I told the staff here, and more likely they probably didn't subscribe, but it's okay. That's fine. You know, I can't force anybody to do anything they don't want to do. And I want to say cheers, drink up, fruit punch, Gatorade. Um, yeah, you know, like hell in Montana. Right now it's gonna be cold weather, so you got to gear yourself for cold weather terrain. And it's not hard to gear yourself for that, especially for a person like Cornelius. You know, I want to teach her the lifestyle and how to have her gear her channel for what she wants. You know, there's a whole bunch of opportunities that she could, well, I don't know why I keep saying she, but Cornelius could capitalize off of with the viewership she has. I'm not trying to dog Cornelius. I'm trying to help her to thrive out here. Because one day she's gonna eventually depart from the library and live a lifestyle like I do. You know, like I saw her videos of her hitchhiking in Alaska, and I could see that she was having difficulties. And fortunately for Cornelius, she has the viewership across all sorts of the lands, and her rise came from the viewers, which is awesome. And a lot of travelers aren't comfortable enough to go out and ask for a ride. It's not an easy thing. For me, being a veteran of the traveling world, I do choke up on words at times. It's perfectly normal. I could say I fall short in advocating things like support a traveler, not a bump, not a town bump. Travelers, they get shafted a hell of a lot more than a panhandler would ever be shafted. Oh, hell, I'm thinking about pulling out my laptop again and making little stickers. And, like when I load money back on my debit card, I'm going to buy like maybe a 40 of them and just start sticking them in odd spots or obvious spots, because it's going to say support travelers, not bums. Support hitchhikers, not bums. That's what I'm advocating. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, you guys have been spectacular. You guys stay spectacular. Stay awesome. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna probably roll more cigarettes and whatnot. Talk to you later, guys. Peace, love, stay true, and be happy.